Buenos Aires both have a passion for abrasive, insulting and rudeness and boast of an intoputable hairmat. Analysts may be misleading that Argentina's comparison of President Seçkin Javier Milei with former U.S. President Donald Trump. However, analysts say Argentina's comparison of President Seçkin Javier Milei with former U.S. President Donald Trump, as U.S. media called former Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro as Trump's Trump. Headlines called Milei as Pampas Trump referred to wide flat pastures of Argentina. There are some similarities, but there's probably more differences. Michael Shifter of the American Dialogue Thinking Organization in Washington said. Milhei said, a phenomenon in Argentine, and depth of the crisis and widespread helplessness people feel. A 53-year-old libertarian stranger. Milei. Argentina's presidential elections, threatening to raise the establishment of 140% annually and seized voter anger against the rising poverty levels. Title Global Extreme Right and Entertainer Like Trump. Milei first, as a television panelist, drew attention with a little concern about the political accuracy of the government's failures. He and his allies, those who took place in the United States, arms rights, abortion, feminism and gender problems tried to ignite cultural wars. However, most of the voters who are more interested in pre-election surveys, economy, security and corruption showed that they support it. Not because of these views. Milhei's unexpected increase in popularity. U.S. firefighter Tucker Carlson'un to interview with him to make an interview with Buenos Aires. Conservatives in North pleased and Bolsonaro's son joined him at campaign center for first round of vote. The promise returning Argentina to golden age, which was one richest countries in world in dawn 20th century. Returned to Trump's slogan Make America Again. Trump, like Bolsonaro, said enjoyed Milei's victory and sent him a message that he was sure would make Argentina wonder again. The trip promised. The extreme right figures are being dizzy about Milei's victory and will try to take it to its global movements. Washington-based Wilson Center.Said. These individuals and political parties clearly sympathize with. This is a more independent lesson. There are signs that he will draw very different ideas. Gabriel Vommaro, an Argentine-based sociologist and political analyst, said AFP would be a mistake to assume that two men are part of the same movement without considering local features. Milei won against Economy Minister Sergio Massa, who controls the country's crippled inflation after decades. Many voters said AFP is less evil, and much more strangers than Trump or Bolsonaro founded the Libertad Avanza Party less than 2 years ago, which has only 38 of 257 seats in the Congress. The problem with Milei is likely to be weak rather than being very strong. Is it closer to Trump or Pedro Castillo? South.